Hi, Joe. Please describe your academic department and its different fields of study and what they would provide for future students.
Our department provides three primary modes of employment. We do that through two different primary programs, industrial electrical technology as well as electronics technology. These departments, or these programs I should say, they will provide employment opportunities in the construction, maintenance, and electronics technician fields of study.
Thank you. How would students prepare to be successful in these fields of study?
At the beginning, my recommendation would probably be have some significant math skills. We're not talking high-level math, but we're talking more of a technical math perspective. That's a key, because in electricity, you can't see electricity. The only way you can characterize electricity is through the math. That would probably be the first thing I would recommend. The second thing I would recommend would probably be a science background. Specifically science and relative to physics. Physics and electricity are really well connected. Some sciences maybe not so much, but as far as physics, that really works really well. So if I was to say, hey, where do you want to get started? I would say that it would probably be a high level, or reasonably high level of math skills, as well as a reasonably high level skill level in the sciences, especially the physical sciences.
Thank you. Regarding the present economic status on our national and world levels, how do these fields of study align with having a successful and fruitful future?
Right now, our industry is seeing an enormous shortage of skilled workers. We are contractors, employers, manufacturers, electronics employers are seeing a very hard time getting qualified workers in this field. Right now, I believe the projected growth of the electrical field is significantly high, higher than the average job, let's just put it that way, nationwide. Locally, we are seeing an enormous demand for our students and for this technology. We actually have witnessed several employers in the local area that are going without people just simply because they can't find qualified people. And this program can help you for that. There's just an enormous amount of opportunity in this area. It's a highly technical area. Requires a motivated and a demanding environment, and that generally will provide an awfully good living. In the manufacturing area, you're probably looking at something like maybe a $25 to $30 an hour job. In the construction, you may even be looking at a $40 an hour job. So the opportunities are enormous, not only in employability, but also as earning potential.
Thank you. Additionally, describe for me the success your department has given past students and current students have experienced with it pursuing these fields of study.
Every spring, we see our students get ready for the workforce. One of the biggest pleasures of this job is to see our students go and apply for jobs, say 1 month, 2 months out, and get hired right on the spot. We see that every spring. Every spring we see a significant number of our students already get employed before they even graduate. I teach here at ICC, obviously, but I also teach in the local JTC electrical apprenticeship program, and every year we see 2 or 3 of our students actually go into the JTC and serve that apprenticeship. So I'm actually physically seeing them out there in the field working, and we deal with employers all the time relative to getting people jobs, and we have really seen very little gap between what they do when they graduate and being able to become employed.
Thank you. While a student is pursuing their education, are internships available that align with these academic fields of study?
We have several opportunities for students in that regard. What we generally do every spring, we have several employers that actually come in and talk to our sophomores and give them opportunities to work that summer as a paid employee to see what the field is like. Several employers are doing that every year, every spring, and I believe every year we've got at least 1, 2, maybe even 3 students that are actually participating in that. And then the good thing about it is not only do you get the hands-on experience, the real-life experience outside the classroom, but you also get an opportunity to fill your resume. And if you impress, generally, that employer will generally offer you a job after that's over with. And that's all a good thing.
Excellent. Joe, thank you very much for your time.
My pleasure.
Have a good day.
You too. How'd that go?